Hello, beautiful people. Yes. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Nadira Lug, and I'm the president, founder, spiritual coach, Reiki healing session, entertainer, tarot reader of One Love and Light Center located here in California. And we are a spiritual center that help people find and maintain their blissful Zen. So in other words, I love to tell people, think of us as your elevator operators to elevated consciousness. Yes. And we do this in a myriad of ways. We do this through the practice of yoga, guided meditation, Reiki healing sessions. Yes, I'm a Reiki master. And the reason why we are here today for tarot readings. And so we are here to celebrate the wonderful full moon of Libra. Yes, come through. And so I know if you have been watching, thank you so much. I just wanted to tell you, thank you so much for your love, your support. And if you are new to this channel, by all means, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can always stay abreast of every time I do an upload of the new moon, full moon energies, and everything in between that I do. All right. So beautiful people, it's an exchange of energy, and I love it. I love it. I love it. So let's get started. So Libra, yes, we are in the sun sign of Aries. Happy birthday, my Aries. I even have a couple of birthdays wrapped all around me, including my sister and an auntie and a best friend. And it's just, the list goes on and on with that wonderful fire energy. But we are now in the moon cycle, full moon cycle of harmonious, passionate, lovable, Librian, balanced energy. So, as always, we're going to start with a little information. So, Libra is ruled by the planet of Venus. Yes, that lovable, loving, passionate, sexy beauty, planet of beauty and harmony. And so it also rules the seventh house, which does the same. It embraces relationships, partnerships. So whether or not the relationship is a romantic one or a platonic, it does not matter. It's all about the involvement of others and how do we bring about a balance. And also Librian energy is also wrapped up as the mediators. Why? Because there's always searching for balance. They are known as the scales. They are the only of the zodiac sign that actually has, they're an object. They're not a person or an animal. They are actually an object. And so scales, and I think the other one is, nope, that's it. So very balanced energy, very mediative, very much about creation of love, beauty, and harmony. And so they share that sign with Taurus. They not sign, but they share that planet with Taurus. And here we are celebrating this full moon of that. So get ready for those energies, especially after we just had a new moon in Aries. Okay. So beautiful people, buckle up, Buttercup, because this reading is for the collective energy of how to best harness this energy until we get to the next cycle and how to work with this full moon energy in Libra. Let's go. All right. So, as always, I like to start with the tarot cards, and this is number one. We have 10 of Cups, and underneath we have 14, Temperance. So let's start with this one. All right, the 10 of Cups. So beautiful people, the 10 of Cups is an awesome card. Reason being is because 10 in numerology is all about completion. We've reached an end. And once we reach an end, guess what? It's time for us to start a whole new beginning. So already, what are we talking about? We're already experiencing a full moon. And always remember, with a full moon, that is the energy of releasing anything that no longer serves you. It is time to let it go. And however you choose to have your own ceremony, whether that's write it out, journal about it, a burning bowl in a safe environment, or just giving it to the ancestors. saying it out loud and giving it words. This is the time of release. And so it's being supported by the 10 of Cups. Now, Cups energy is associated with water energy. And I hope you've been paying attention. So water, Cups energy and water energy is associated with our emotions, our feelings, our intuition. And so by it being a 10 and it's wrapped up in that emotional feel of everything, guess what? It's a happy card. It's a happy card of completion. And yet, if you can see, it's a family, mother, father, and the kids dancing around, and they're looking out into the plethora of land, and they can see their home right there growing. Right next to it is there are trees, there's water, there's a river flowing, and basically it just brings about a sign of peace, completion, joy, happiness, love. It's all of that wrapped up in together. So that's wonderful energy that we are embracing, especially in this Libra moon cycle. And so some of the words that are associated with the 10 of Cups are ultimate happiness, genuine joy and love, family love, belonging, enduring success, spiritual pleasure, bright future. That's a beautiful thing, hey, especially in this cycle, because remember, we've had a couple of hiccups with the with some of the energy as we've been building, dealing with our own emotions, that Piscean energy, that Aries energy, that Virgo energy. There was a lot going on. And so now we're coming to a more plateau of some even harmonious balance come through. And underneath the deck, we have what? 14. Temperance. So temperance, if you notice too, we see what we could consider an angel spirit, but yet and still 2 cups, right? And this is a major arcana card, okay? So we have this wonderful entity pouring water from one cup to the next while dipping one foot into the water while the other foot is firmly on the ground. And what it brings about is understanding that there's balance. Here we go again, support of balance. So temperance brings about patience, determination, moderation, and all that we do, a balance of our conscious energy with our unconscious energy. And so when it's all working together, it brings about a synergy, a powerful balance that we can figure out how to maneuver in life as long as we maintain, just like that picture, one foot on the ground, connected to that grounded energy, as well as dipping our toe into the emotional side of things to bring both earthly and emotional, all of these beautiful aspects. Even with this angel, the spirit has wings. And so it also brings together the element of air and the fire. The fire, I find it amazing that the wings are the color, what? Red, synonymous of our fire. So here we go. We have everything that brings together a balance. And even as this entity is pouring water from one cup to the other, they're creating a balance, an equilibrium of sorts. And so some of the key words that are associated with temperance is attune, reconcile, moderate, fusion to achieve harmony, internal balance, healing, creativity, and art. Because yes, temperance is also known as the healing card. Creativity and art. So these are all Venetian attributes of the planet of Venus. Art, creativity, balance, love. So we are right in the right company right now, working with this energy. So let's see what our oracle cards have to say. And what's up? When they come, baby. First one up we have is Venus. So here we go. That Venus energy, open your heart to love, Open your heart to love. Your soulmate is trying to find a way in. So, beautiful people, if we've been doing the work, if we've been going from every moon cycle, tapping into our emotional side to get ready for this next moon cycle, hopefully, I am putting the energy out there that we have made enough room in our hearts, in our minds, in our spirit, in our emotional side to make room for some more love. Hopefully, we've been putting the work in for self-care and devotion, adding to our healing so that again, we have room after we've done our self-care, our self-love, our self-healing, we have room for more love to give and to receive. So your soulmate is trying to find a way in. Beautiful people, are you open to it? Are you open to it? These are questions that we need to ask and be aware of in this moon cycle. I need you to be open to this love and keep this in mind. Just because we're mentioning about soulmate does not, once again, does not have to be romantic. It can definitely be platonic. I have met some beautiful friends in my lifetime that are not romantic. They were there to teach me a lesson. They were there to support me. They were there to guide me in some direction or bring some newfound knowledge to myself to get to see something or develop something in me. And every lesson learned may have been a challenge or it came with sweet serenity. But either way it goes, I was open to it because 9 times out of 10, soulmates are there to challenge you. They are not there to be your yes man or yes woman. No, they're the ones that call you on your shit because they want you to grow in all realms of physical, emotional, financial, spiritual. It does not matter. They are there to see you grow into something else, into a new entity, into a new development. That is called evolution. So beautiful people, be aware of that. As a soulmate, your soulmate is trying to find a way in. And we also have Pluto. Pluto, the circle of life. Ask your guides to help you through this transition. There are no real endings, only new beginnings. So even though there are no real endings, there's always new beginnings. So what did we just get through talking about? This full moon is a closure of one sort. So that again, we can make room, we can make peace, we can release all energies that, again, we're done, we're over it. I'm over it. You're over it. We're over it, collective. And so we release it to the universe. We release it to God. We release it to the ancestors. Why? Because we have bigger and better things on the new horizon. New beginnings. Keep in mind, we still are in the sun season of Aries. And Aries is our wonderful cardinal energy, the first sign of the zodiac cycle. And it's initiating all beautiful things of newness. So in order to embrace our new energy, it's all right to go through this transition of finality. Remember, we still got that 10 of cups, that completion. So if you find yourself still having an issue with that releasing, that phase of release, your guides to help you through this transition, they are there waiting for you to say what you need. Hello, I need some help. What do you need? And then state what you need. What you need, what you need. State what you need. They're here to offer their assistance to you, but you got to make the first move. Meet universe halfway in all that we do. But I promise you, you have to make the first leap. And next to that, we have Aquarius. Aquarius, to thine own self be true. To our own self be true. No one sees the world quite the way you do. Celebrate your unique voice and one-of-a-kind style. So now, to go into a little detail about our transits, guess what? Pisces have finally left out of Pluto. It had been there for years. And now we are now in this new awakening that it has moved. It has moved into Pluto. Aquarius has now moved into Pluto. And so Aquarius brings about, again, like it says, it's a unique energy. It's an innovator. It's the humanitarian. It's always considered the rebel because it's going against the grain. It's challenging what the tradition is to do something new. Because guess what, beautiful people? If what you have been doing has not been working, it is time to do something else. And so Aquarius brings that sweet piece to the new recipe that you're baking. Okay? And so you cooking, you're baking, you're sauteing, it doesn't matter. So no one sees the world quite like you do. So celebrate your unique voice because you definitely have a unique voice. There's something you need to say. There's some kind of expression you can give to the world. And yes, you have a one of a kind style. So let the world see you. Pluto is backing you up in this. And Pluto is the furthest planet in the solar system. Sometimes they want to claim it, sometimes they don't. I still do. And Pluto also is the energy of transformation, hidden energies, mystery, intensity. And so this is a time right now while we are baking in this wonderful fiery energy of Aquarius, and now this wonderful balanced energy of Libra. And we're working with these two luminary energies of sun and moon. Beautiful people, find your balance and express your unique style, your unique grace, your unique way of talking and dressing and just expressing yourself. It is time, my loves, to embrace you. Yes. Moving on. And what else do we have? Come through. Some more supportive cards. Seventh house, 1-on-1. A change for the better is taking place in your relationships, both personal and professional. Beautiful people, I don't know if you can feel it in the air, but I can. Things are happening. I'll speak for myself. Things are happening. Lots of changes, lots and lots and lots of changes. Are they all 100% perfect? No, they're not. But I can honestly say I have more good than bad. And I don't even want to use those polarities and dualities of good and bad. I have some symbiotic relationships that are very harmonious. And then I have some situations that are considered to be a bit challenging. But I know as I endure, they're only going to make me bigger, stronger, more resilient, more knowledgeable, filled with more wisdom as I mature and evolve in this lifetime. And so, beautiful people, I need you to receive that information as well, because there is a change for the better that's taking place in our relationships, both personal and professional. And I need you to embrace this wonderful Librian energy to get it all. Get it all. Why not? You deserve it, because I know I do. And honey, I want us all to win. If I'm winning, I need you to win too. And you got the cheat sheet to understand how to win. Come through. That's what your girl's here for. You know I got it. That's what I'm here for. And underneath the deck, what do we have? The sixth house. Sixth house. Let me see if I can get this. Sixth house, busy as a bee. Sixth house, busy as a bee. Transform your daily health habits, fortify your body, and boost your immunity. Now, this is hilarious. Last night, I had a dream, and this dream got so wild. I was in, and I'm so glad I remember, but the only reason why I remember is because how I woke up from this dream. I was in the park. I do believe I was with some friends, and this bee kept buzzing at me, kept trying to get on me, and it finally did, and I was trying to get it away from me. And finally, I woke up to a loud buzzing in my ear. And that's what literally woke me up from my sleep. So I say all this to say that something is in the air, something here has been buzzing, and it's so cute because we have another card about a bee. We'll get to that one later, but let's talk about this bee. Busy as a bee. So, sixth house represents Virgo. Now, currently, as we speak, we are crossing over from Virgo moon into Librian moon. So Virgo rules the sixth house, Libra rules the seventh house. Virgo is all about that earth energy, while Libra is all about that wonderful air energy. And so Virgo brings about our daily habits, our healthy habits, our health conscious habits. It also talks about our little fur babies. Okay. And so these things that we deal with our professional life, our healthy routines, our anything dealing with our bodies. Okay. And so now we're getting a message of transform your daily health habits, fortify your body, and boost your immunity. Beautiful people, are we taking care of ourselves? This is a question we have to ask. If you're into vitamins, are you taking your supplements and your vitamins? Are there more whole foods you can be taking into the body to fortify your body? We're now in the season of Aries, which is all about masculine energy, movement, just action. So that means to get up, take walks, do something of some kind of activity. Are we moving our bodies? Because that's what helps to generate a lot of the energy and stagnant energy that might be floating around in our homes. And remember, our bodies are our first home. This is just an outside entity of a home. Our first home, our temple, is within us. Are you fortifying your body? Are you embracing some healthy habits? I am, and I'm seeing some dramatic results behind it, and I'm so grateful for it. Took me long enough to get a hold on to it, but I'm so glad. Blood pressure is down. I'm losing weight. I feel great. I'm cleansing out. I've been having some issues with some hives, but I figure that might be a part of the detox process. I have no idea, but guess what? Tomorrow, your girl gonna get some information on that. Come through. And so I share this with you that it's time. It's time. Why not? Let's go for it. Go see the doctor if you need additional assistance with this, or a nutritionist, or again, do some consulting for yourself. If you don't like how you're feeling every single day and you're feeling like you're fatigued or brain fogged or just I lack any kind of motivation, it's time to shake things up. And so, beautiful people, transform your daily health habits. Let's be real about it. What are you doing? Every single day when you get up, what is your routine? And what can you do to change and modify to bring in some new energy so that we can get ready? Because summer is right around the corner. And so I know sometimes we get into our hot girl summer, and for our males out there, I know it's going to be some hot boy summer. So, beautiful people, why wait? Let's go. It's time. Remember, Libra brings about love, beauty, and balance. Let's balance it out, beautiful people. We can't keep kicking in and not have balance. We got to get it together. Okay, and we also have, I said I was going to wait and do this one, but here, you know what? Nope, that's okay. Truth. No, dragonfly. I'm gonna do the animals. So 22, dragonfly spirit. Truth transcends illusion. Truth transcends illusion. And so, then we just got through speaking some truth. Truth sometimes can be a harsh reality. It does. And a lot of people don't want to hear the truth. But I'm here not to sugarcoat. I'm here to be of service. I'm here as an earth energy to what? Bring some truth. Now, my delivery can sometimes be considered harsh, but hear me when I say I can deliver some direct truth, and I'm delivering it with heart, with my heart, and with love, because that is the intention I set when I'm here in this mode, downloading, getting the messages that I need to receive from spirit, cards, angels, ancestors, and all entities. And so, with that being said, it's time to speak some truth. Now, the truth can go back to this health. This truth can be shown throughout your experience. I'm not with you 100% every single day. I could be there in spirit, sending you loving messages and energy, but the real talk is you are on a journey. And beautiful people, in order to embrace this wonderful Librian energy of the scales. Remember, the scales are also associated with justice and truth. It's an air energy. Air energy brings with it, anytime you see a sword or a scale, it is associated with justice and truth. I need us to open our eyes, whether it's the two optical eyes or our wonderful third eye. Be open to receive some truth. And it may come in signs. It may come in conversation. And remember, we're talking about partnerships and relationships. So if your partner, whether it's in business or in a romantic sense, is ready to give some truth, or if you are ready to give some truth and you need to receive the truth, be ready, be balanced, take a breath, and listen. Because right now, truth transcends illusion. And sometimes we do create these illusions in our mind, and this veil, and the full moon is known to bring about illusions. Things are not as clear, or confusion, or because sometimes people are moon sensitive, as I am moon sensitive. Sometimes there's lack of sleep. And so when there's lack of sleep, sometimes our mind can play tricks on us. So beautiful people, I need you to stand firmly to the ground and embrace truth as you see it, as you hear it, as you feel it come to you. There's so many ways it can come. Be open. And underneath that, we have number 7. Here's our second B. Be spirit, sweet results await. So beautiful people, if we can do our utmost best by putting all energies into opening our hearts, asking our guides for help, being true to ourselves, to our own, to thy own self, be true, because true is coming here. It is in here. And transform our daily health habits with some truth, then guess what? Sweet results await. And that wonderful beat that was buzzing so hard in my ear, so much that it woke me up, is a signal. And I'm taking it as a download that these results are happening. And I know they are happening because I can go ahead and announce I got a beautiful booking. I'll wait to tell you what the booking is, but I'm excited to say that I am blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed with a commercial. But I am not the only one with these sweet results awaiting. Do the work, beautiful people. This message was for the collective, and you are the collective. So reap the wealth. It can't just be me. It's not just me. Do the work. You got a cheat sheet. Reap the wealth. You also have, because we are doing Librian energy, I decided to go ahead and do some relationship cards. So beautiful people, whether or not you are in a relationship with someone else romantically, or again, friendship wise, or always remember our best and first relationship is actually with ourselves. Come through. Open, be open. We have chemistry. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. So some of you might be involved in some relationships. Some of you might be, because it is spring and it is Aries season. Some of you might be in the beginning stages of a romantic relationship. Be open. Open your heart to love. If you know that you deserve love and you know that you are willing to give love, then be open to the love. It's reciprocated, so you must give in order to receive. And so that's how it all works in a harmonious balance. But there is a strong magnetic attraction. Be open. Look to the signs. Sweet results await. And underneath the deck, somebody's getting married. Now, one of the things that can also be associated with this 10 of Cups is also marriage. Reason being is because it's family love. People have come together and they've created a family. And so it also symbolically means the coming together of marriage. So marriage is in the air for somebody. This situation involves marriage. And if so, congratulations, beautiful people. Get ready in that plotting and planning. And for anything, anybody who I can give this advice to, listen and hear me well. Get a wedding planner. You think you can do it by yourself. I'm here to tell you, baby, you don't have to stress. Why? Because you got choices. Get an event planner. That's one less thing for you to focus on, and you can stay in a happy, balanced state. Tell the event planner what you want and what you need, and they will provide it for you if you got a good one. Come through. All right. Moving on, the last of the decks, we have nine in the sign of Aries. No, not Aries, of Aquarius, the water carrier. The water carrier, some more air energy. Aquarius is air energy. Libra is air energy. And here we go with some more air energy. Water carrier. So we have humanitarian, generosity, nobility, balance, calm life, communication, compassion, unselfish, alleviate suffering, benefactor, care for others, humane, helpful, and ethical. And so what's hollering at me, you already know. Number one is balance, humanitarian, calm life, communication, care for others, and ethical. That is what's hollering at me. Compassion and communication. Yes, that's what's hollering at me. So once again, with this Aquarius energy, for communication, use your words. Express yourself in the best loving possible way that you can. Be clear, be direct, and be loving and compassionate with your words. And I promise you, this Venus feeling, this love, this compassion that's rolling through the air right now with this Venusian love and energy is contagious. Go for it. Expand. Try it out. And then let me know how it all works out. And underneath the deck, what do we have? Ha ha! Number 7. I can't make this shit up. Number 7 in the sign of what? Libra. Libra. Because remember, Libra are known as our artists, our mediators, they're the creatives. They're just there. God bless their sweet souls. They're the peacemakers. And so we have biker, lone wolf style. Ooh, lone wolf style. Impervious, nonconformist, standing up, breaking rules. Sound like more of an Aquarius energy as well. So working together. Brotherhood, more Aquarius energy, air energy with that one. Enjoy the ride. Loves freedom. They are our freedom seekers as well. Moving on. Outlaw, maverick, swift action, need for speed. So what's hollering at me? Standing up. Enjoy the ride. Loves freedom. Moving on. Maverick, swift action. And so beautiful people. Just like this loner biker is out here viewing the world out for a new adventure. I need you to embrace the new adventure that we are on right now with the start of this wonderful Aries energy and our sun energy, and embrace the connected energy of our moon in Libra. And stay harmonious, stay balanced. Be aware that we create this journey. We work with universe to create the results that we are working towards, that we set the intention for. Sweet results await due to that fact. And so all we need to do is be a willing participant to be a part of it in its planning and its goal-oriented searching for newfound knowledge in cooperation with others and ourselves. This is the time for peace and love. No matter what's going on in the news, maintain the peace in yourself and in your household the best way you can. And then watch how it spreads out and it becomes a part of everything around you. Why? Because your inner world creates your outer world. And so I want you to bring peace into your inner world so you can create the beautiful, creative, artistic world out there. All right? That's what's up, beautiful people. And it's so cute because guess what? After Libra, guess what's up? Up next after that is Scorpio. So everything is working in divine order. All right? So beautiful people, up next would be the matter of fact, check this out. We have a solar eclipse coming April 19th. And I'm definitely going to do a reading for that one. Yes. And guess what? It's also in the sign of Aries. We have gone all the way back into Aries. So beautiful, folks, my beautiful spirits out there. There is some powerful energy happening here. Not only is it fire, it's happening in the sun energy. We have an eclipse that brings more intensity to our energy, and as well as just bridging this all together. Again, this is the cheat. Astrology is the blueprint for all things. And if I'm here to share with the cheat sheet, go ahead and work with the energy. I promise you, it makes your life that much more easier. Do the work. It doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be hard when you have options to make it easier. And that's what I'm here for. You know I got it. That's what I'm here for. And so, beautiful people, as I asked before, please, by all means, when this message resonates with you, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, support your girl, share this message with someone else that needs to hear this about this Librian energy. If you know a Libra that can definitely use this energy, or this Aries, or whomever, because again, this is for the collective. We're all winners. And I promise you, it's good karma. It's good karma. Do something good for someone else and watch how it comes back to you tenfold, or as I love to say, 11-fold. Because what? 11 is my number. And so, beautiful people, I love you, and I want you to continue to love on yourself. And beautiful as people, as always, I want you to. It's so funny. I'm still working on this sign. I want you to shine your light. Yes, because you never know. You never know who you may inspire. People are always watching. They are. You never know who's watching and seeing how you move and are taking notes because you are inspiring them. Just like I know with this reading, I've inspired someone out there, and hopefully it is you. Okay? And so let's keep the momentum going. It takes a village, beautiful people. Until next time, I want you to stay safe and well. And again, continue to love on yourself. Take care and bye.